It's taller, it's thinner, it's lighter, and it's faster. The iPhone 5 will go on sale in 9 locations around the world September 21st and 22 further countries the following week. So, how does it stack up against the competition? David Phelan is the gadgets editor at Time Out magazine. The last time I saw you was at the launch of the Galaxy S3. We're here at the launch of the iPhone 5. How do these two devices compare?
Well, it's interesting. The Galaxy S3 was a completely new design. It looked like no other phone Samsung had made. This is very similar to the iPhone 4S at first glance, but it's taller, and when you get to touch it, then it's a whole new thing. It's thinner and lighter. It feels great. And I think it'll change things as radically as the Galaxy S3 did for Samsung.
What was the major innovation or step forward? What was the major disappointment?
The biggest step forward, I think, is the 4G LTE that is going to be compatible with UK networks. I think that's going to be amazing. Disappointment, there was talk of NFC being put into the phone, the contactless data transfer system. There's no mention of that. Apple have decided they don't need it. But what's interesting about it is that I think that will stop the implementation of NFC taking off in other phones because Apple haven't seen it as important.
In addition to the iPhone 5, a number of new iPod products were announced. Mark Mulligan is an independent music analyst.
What the iPod Touch has been really for a couple of generations now. It's always been quite close to the iPhone. I think it's an entry point for pre-phone age consumers. It's a great way to get tweens and young teens into the iOS experience. And I think they say, what we've seen for the last probably 2 and a bit years now is that iPod sales are declining round about 15% a quarter. And that's natural because of all the competition from iPhones and iPads. Yeah, I think this continual refreshing means that it still manages to be a massively important product sector, even in the face of stiff competition from those other devices.